We having a good time? We having a good time? Y'all ready for your headliner? Oh, y'all gotta do better than that. Are you ready for your headliner? Oh. This man needs no introduction. He's a fucking legend. Everybody make some noise for the reason y'all are all here. Your headliner, Little Mo Mozzarella.
Give it up for him, y'all. Nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. I'm the original Thundada. I'm the original Thundada. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do? What's up, Mo? Look at this guy. What do you got, Rapunzel? You couldn't find a barber? What's up? You know you look like, you ever see Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? The abominable snowman? That's what he looks like, the big abominable snowman, whatever it is. This guy's a sheep, Albanian, staring at me like he's going to give me a problem. Mo, I don't even know if there's Albanians over here. We take you fishing, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? What's up, man? That's your nicest shirt you got? What is that, Bugle Boy? This guy's dressed in Oshkosh Bagosh at my show. What this guy got? What do you want to do? She's out. She don't want problems. This guy's got a pistol. What do you got over? This guy is over there. He's mad because he got no hair. Mo, you could go to fucking Turkey. Take care of it 20 times. That's some outfit you got there, Mo. You know, you look like a fat Pinocchio. All right, take it down a notch. I got a show. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to forget my lines. You guys see the basket going around? Like in church? No, we take anything you got. 5s, 10s, pinky rings. This guy got nice teeth. You probably got a gold tooth in the back. Let me get that. Rolexes, you know, we take whatever we can get. It said Venmo. I don't like that fucking Venmo, you know? There's no discretion. Because usually when I do a transaction with money, it's something that I could get pinched for. And that shit, you know, everybody knows what you're doing. They got an emoji. You know, Sarah owes me $3 for a Starbucks. What the fuck you want everybody to know for? We get fed? I like Scarol. That's cash. In my neighborhood, we call it a few dollars. But when somebody asks for a few dollars in my neighborhood, we're never asking for $2. We're asking for about a quarter inch of your stack. There's a difference. But for real, it's pretty cool now I'm doing stand-up comedy. How do you feel about that? You know? I came a long way from losing all my money at the crab table. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for gambling, I would never even be doing this, just to let you know. So, you know, it's not always a bad thing. In my neighborhood, we only had 3 options, you know? You either got a job with your family, you know, you got abused. Like my father used to tell me, stick the broom up your ass and sweep the floor, you make me coffee. Maybe you got lucky, your uncle, your cousin got you in the union. Or you got indicted. That was our 3 options, you know what I'm saying? And I never wanted to go to college. I didn't want to be a lawyer or a doctor or anything like that, you know? I want to be a mechanic that lies to you about your transmission. Tell you need a new transmission, $3,500 was a $10 spark plug. That's what I wanted to be when I got older, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? Yeah, but I'm from New York City, so that means I can speak any language. Because all I got to do is change the tone of my voice a little bit and know one word in that language. Like he's Albanian, you know, I just hit him with, what's up, sheep, Right? You know what I'm saying. What about you? What are you, Hungarian? You figure you live in Buffalo, you might as well look like one. Fucking guy. Like a St. Bernard. What about you over there, Mo? Where you from? You got the how you doing shirt? That's my guy right there. Hey, since you spent the money, you know, whatever you got left over in your pocket, I'll take it after the show. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Yeah. You know, like if I go into like a Spanish joint, you know, I want to buy, in New York City we got bodegas. I don't know if you got bodegas over here. What do you got? Corner stores. Who works in there? Spanish, Arabic guys? What do you got? Arabic guys. You know, in New York, it's funny when you're from New York, you sound real racist and shit. Like you might just talk to an Arabic guy like he's Indian. You know, you fuck everything up and shit, you know? You walk up to an Arabic guy, you're like, you know, get back in your bottle. Say some dumb shit, don't step on the carpet. We may go flying. It's not right. But how about when you go to Italian though? Everybody goes to an Italian place and orders shit, they start acting Italian. I don't give a fuck who you are. You know? They go, Tommy, let me get the chicken cutlet parmesan. Fresh mozzarella. Don't forget the balsamic glaze. The guy's got freckles head to toe. He's from fucking Cork, Ireland. How about the Chinese? When you order Chinese, you don't try to sound Chinese, right? You don't say Lei Ho Mao. You just talk me loud, right? Let me get the pork fried rice. Don't forget the duck sauce. You walk in my back. It's fucked up. Yeah, Indians too. Another thing with Indians too. You ever notice that they argue with each other in English? What the fuck you arguing your own language for, you know? Motherfucker, they do that shit. I don't want no problems. My neighbor I grew up is real Italian, you know? Like I grew up like it's all Italian. There's nothing really else. Like a couple Irish, you know? We don't like to fuck with them, but the Irish, you give them a beat and they call the cops. Because it's their fucking uncle, you know? But we had my one friend, Geppetto. His sister was the biggest hoe in the neighborhood. Her name was, I'll save it. No, but for real, all you had to do to get a blowjob was whistle. It was that simple. But she was hairy, forget about it. She looked like a wolf. She had thick hair on her neck, like a Shar-Pei, like a Shar-Pei. She even acted like a mutt, you know? We throw a frisbee, she catch it in her mouth. She jumped through hula hoops we set on fire. She scratches the back of her neck with a foot. I called the ASPCA on that mutt. So anyway, my friend Scungili. Listen, you know, nicknames are usually make sense, no? Like, right? Scungili, you gotta know what this kid looked like. He looks like a flounder. Exactly like a flounder. His mouth's on the side of his face like this. And he's stuck wide open. So Scungili's got an issue because he can't get a blowjob because he can't whistle with that mouth. We used to pay, like, we pitch quarters, you know? He'd get in his mouth. He could keep the change, you know what I'm saying? If we miss when it fell on the floor, we put it on the side. Try to get Geppetto's sister to blow him with it, you know what I'm saying? Get a few dollars. But anyway, I put a Cheerio in his mouth and he was able to whistle. She come running over. I got my other friend, Tommy Tik Tacs. Anybody here got bad breath? If you're with somebody with bad breath, raise your hand. Nobody will do it. It's fucked up. This guy got fucking gingivitis. Who are you kidding? He's the only person smiling like that. You got a rotten tooth, Mo. I can smell it from here. Forget about it. I got my friend Tommy Tik Tacs, Mo. His breath was horrible. He's horrible. He give you a migraine headache. Smells like a dead animal, like a dead rat or something, you know? He's the type of guy, he talks to you, tries to merge his face with you. It's so close. He puts his chin on your shoulder. He does one of these, like he didn't tell you a secret. He's tough with his hands though, you know, so nobody wanted to tell him that his breath stinks. So I got another, like a tough kid for my neighbor. I said, hold it down. I got to go with the light. I went with the light from my iPhone. I found it. Rotten tooth in the back. I said, Mo, what are you going to do about that shit? You know, his breath's been horrible since we're kids. 20 years, nobody told him. He acted surprised too. It humbled him, you know? He's like, what am I gonna do? I said, well, I don't know. He goes, you think Tic Tacs? I said, Tic Tacs? What are you, sick? You need chlorine tablets. I got him the shock. You know the shock? Fucking algae fish. I put it right in his mouth. Yeah, my neighborhood's shot. We got characters and shit. My whole family's shot. I come from a long family, like long line of complainers, you know? My mother, my father, big complainers. You guys complain? Anybody complain in here? Yeah, all right. You're a big complainer? That's because she can tell the future. Complainers are psychic. That's why they complain, because they call everything that's going to go wrong in advance. She wakes up, there's having to trip over a fucking toy. There's no coffee in the machine, right? Shit like that. But what happens when you complain, you start getting addicted to it. Like if I got nothing to complain about, I make something to complain about, you know? Like I wake up in the morning if the fridge is full, I go empty out the milk just to say there's no milk, you know what I'm saying? I got an excuse to go to the casino. Shake and bake, baby. How you doing? Yeah, they always complain. You know how the only way you can stop somebody from complaining is you gotta compliment them. You gotta tell them a lie. You know, like tell me I got a big dick. But don't insult my intelligence. Don't go 2-3 inches. Give me about a 1/4 inch. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? I was doing better with the glasses on, no? Yeah. Look like you stopped laughing. You got some hair. Forget about it. What did a fucking squirrel land on your head? What do you use for doll size? Someone in that shit. Why are you protecting her like I want to make fun of her? I ain't making fun of her. Honey, he won't make fun of you. This guy, I don't know why every time I look at you, I want to play chess. Fucking guy. How about you? What's that necklace? That's nice. It's a pendant? What's it for? It's a prayer. You got to hit me one of those, make you feel guilty? I want to make funny. I still can't get over that outfit. Forget about it. You should have bought. It's a nice outfit. Hey, listen. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go, Buffalo. That jacket's real nice. You sure you got a dozen of them? You can throw them out 12 times. Oh, shit. How's your sister doing? I haven't seen Gina in years. How's she doing, seriously? Last time I seen her, she got thrown out of the high school band. She was humming balls instead of the kazoo. No, she's good. His sister had more loads in it than my dishwasher. And it's a whirlpool. Well, you don't think that's funny? That's what I do. I make fun of people's sisters. Oh, you got free tickets? You got free tickets? Is that what happened? This guy got 2 chains. Yeah, anyway. I grew up, like I said, all Italians, you know, so I like spaghetti, meatballs and shit, chicken cutlets on Sunday. But Italian girls, they don't do the right thing no more. So I had to marry a Mexican. Mexicans and Italians got a lot in common. They all clean the house before the cleaning lady comes. You know about that move? My cleaning lady, my wife wakes me up. Hurry up, get up. Gladys is coming. For what? You got to clean the house. Why am I going to clean the house before she comes? Then the bell rings. My wife, hola, she's kissing her ass. Like she don't want her to find something fucking dirty in the house, you know? They're talking in Spanish. I got the Google Translate around the corner, you know what I'm saying? Just in case she talks about me. This lady was miserable. My wife goes, hola, Gladys. Mi trabajo solo. She thought my wife took her job. Then they talk in Spanish. She's telling her, she says, mucho dinero or big dick? My wife goes, he's funny. It's fucked up, right? You know what I got my wife for Christmas? Fucking weed whacker. Next year she's getting a snowblower. When she's thirsty, I don't even give her Fiji wood. I give her Kirkland. Straight from Costco. Kirkland water is fucking, no one even cares about it, right? You ever notice when somebody carries a Kirkland water, like they drop a couple because the thing's ripped, they don't even pick it up? You just punt the motherfucker. Like, leave it there, fucking squirrel, drink it, you know? My in-laws are crazy. My mother-in-law, she's fucking, my linoleum floor was dirty. She's making fucking mustard gas to clean it. Fabulosa, ammonia, bleach, I'm catching emphysema. Then she thinks she can heal me. We got any Spanish people here? You speak Spanish? Oh, nice, one person. There's no Spanish people in fucking Buffalo. So my mother-in-law, she thinks she can heal me. I'll be dying from emphysema. She wants to go like sana, colita, rana. You know about that? It's like a prayer they do. She blows her hands. She's like she's a Jedi. Sana. I said, that shit ain't gonna work. I gotta go to ICU. My father-in-law takes me in the car. I ain't paying attention. He pulls. We pull up. Fucking Costco. He wants to give me Vicks Vapor Rub. 7-Up. And Kirkland Waters. Fucking dying. You guys just want to get made fun of. That's all he's laughing at. You're easy. What fucking cologne are you wearing, Jakar? This guy's wearing Jakar, like he's going, where you going, to Palladium? Hey, Dad. Wow, take it easy. Who's in the back over there? What's up, Mo? How you doing? Those are thick glasses, Mo. What are they fucking? Can you see me? How many fingers I got up? 4? Okay, what letter does this say? How you doing? Yeah, dealing with Mexican families crazy though. You know, my kids are fucked up. My son calls me gringo. I travel with them is crazy. Traveling with them is sick. My wife, forget about it. In the airport, she's always trying to like stay under the 50-pound mark. She's moving fucking mangoes and shit around, Fruit Looms. My son's just going, gringo. Help her, gringo. You gotta worry about ice. But it's fucked up too, man. My wife fucking, I was in the airport. She don't want me to buy none because it's expensive, you know? She's like packing me burritos. And I always got shit in my pants before the plane goes off. And she threw my Fruit Looms out. Kept the mangoes. Mexicans are funny too. Like if you got a shit, they love it. My wife, like, her whole family gets involved in shit. He's gonna shit his pants. Because I guess for the frijoles, they're used to that shit, you know? They carry my lanta. What do I tell you about? My grandmother. She was a good lady. You know, it's funny. Mexicans and Italians, it's another thing they got in common too. They don't necessarily marry for love. They marry for a better situation. You know what I'm saying? Like I met my wife. I thought I was gonna get laid left and right. You know, she's a sexy salsa fucking botana. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if I don't carry all the fucking groceries in and hang pictures for her, I ain't getting none. You know what I'm saying? My grandfather went to Italy, found my grandmother working in a quarry with no shoes. She had fucking dust all over, limestone. He checked her out, he was like that. Maybe next year you'd come back to America with me, you know? The streets are paved in gold. She landed, he told her, start paving. I remember my Aunt Blanche was talking to my grandmother one time when my grandfather passed away, and I'm over here, and then she goes, I know he lied to you and he promised you the world and everything, but was he at least blessed? My grandmother goes, how you doing? That's what it comes down to, you know? Like, for instance, my brother's name's Sonny. You would have thought he'd be a gangster, but he let us all down. He became a doctor. He's a psychologist. I remember when take it down now, this guy. We got a fucking siren up your ass. Fuck with that. Who was that? It was him? This guy's a fucking agent. Don't talk in front of him. He just blew his whole spot out, right? Were you the CIA? Fucking rat. Fucking gang. What were we talking about? I forgot. We were talking about Italy. Yeah, you know who was looking for you the other day? Nobody. This guy in the back, he ain't laughing. I got a major problem. Start smiling, Mo. You're making me think I'm fucking failing in life. Guy staring at me like a correctional officer. The fuck, Mo? I called you Colby and Myers right now. I give you a major problem. You know what I'm saying? This guy, I like the way you stand. How you doing? That shirt's sick. You look like an Olympic fucking, you know, like you just won a gold medal or something with that shirt for ice skating. We want it down. This guy's a degenerate. All you want to do is go to the casino, right? Hey, listen, you know what? I'm good luck, Mo. I come with you, forget it. I'll meet you after. I shoot the dice for you. I don't want much. 100 here, 100 there. You know what I'm saying? We'll make it work. What are we talking about? My sister? Or your sister? Your sister's got a peg leg. Oh, everybody gets offended. Like, don't offend people with peg legs. I know one fucking person with a peg leg my whole life. How many fucking people you know with a peg leg? Don't talk about people with peg legs. I knew one, my grandmother. She's the only one. She had a nice one, oak. Forget about it. She could use it like a kickstand. I hate when people get offended with nonsense. I don't know no fucking peg leg people. But your sister, she's a good kid. She should take her teeth out. She did the right thing. Nice. Like that. We used to go, Pop goes the weasel. We used to go. We did the vacation thing. Give me a fucking topic, Mo. I'm fucking lost. What? My brother Sonny? Oh, yeah, my brother Sonny. So my brother Sonny gave me this whole analysis about, like, people with big dicks and little dicks, you know? Like, you know, some people's professions that they take in life has to do with the size of their piece of deals. Like, what do you do for a living? You got a fucking hammer. You own the joint or you work for somebody? You got a hammer. If you're not employed by yourself, you know what I'm saying, you're working for the man, and you know, you don't got a ton of money, you're hung. All the rich guys with a ton of money got little piece of deals. So don't think. My brother told me, and I started checking it out in urinals. You know? I fucking peekaboo them all the time. How you doing, peekaboo? Because just in case I want to do business with them, I want to have one up on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If I know you got a little dick, I own you. It's the way it goes. What do you do for a living? Big cock. What do you got? What do you do? You don't even got a job? You got a fucking hammer, like, forget about it. This guy, forget it. This guy drags his cock around with a dolly. You got a brother? Both of you hold each other's dicks like elephant walks. You're like two elephants walking down a bar. What do you want to do? You conned hard to make all the money, you don't even work? What do you do? Attorneys, yeah, kid. How you doing? And you don't care as long as he busts a nut, right? What do you want to do? He's giving you the schlong. What do you do, Mo? Fucking dicks this big. How about you? What do you do? Landscaper, hammer. Known thing. Every landscaper got a hammer. Finance? Cashew. Fucking cashew cock. Don't take it the wrong way, Mo, but the chances you having a big dick are very small. About the size of your hammer. No, but seriously, like, so I had a regular job, you know what I'm saying? But my brother, the psychologist, he told me I was bipolar. Because I punched him in the eye. No, I really am, though. I got two personalities. Anybody else got that two personalities? You got like 10? Like you go to work, you got one, and then when you're around your friends, you got another? How about you? How many personalities you got? Like a stripper. What's your name? What do you use at work, Fantasia? How you done? What do you want to? No. Yeah, so I used to work like a regular job and shit, you know? And I started with these intrusive thoughts. You know what an intrusive thought is? It's like you're just looking at somebody, they're tapping their leg, and you're like, you know what, I want to crack this motherfucker. But you don't really act out on it. You just fucking hate the motherfucker. You hear somebody chew, you're like, fuck, kill him. That's a thing, right? It's called intrusive thoughts. You might have bipolar. So I used to get these intrusive thoughts, but I never really acted out on them, you know? But what happens, I deal with anxiety, you know? So my boss was a scumbag, Johnny. He looked like Kim Jong-un. It was this big, you know? Disrespectful motherfucker, you know? And he'd be like, wait a minute, you fucking name. And I get me heart palpitations, you know? And during COVID, it was all right. You know, I just hit him when I got the COVID, you know? I got away with that 33 times. But then once that was over, I couldn't get away with it no more. So he really like abused me one time bad in front of everybody, him and his assistant, Leslie. He couldn't say a name right because he had a speech impediment. So he's like, where's Wayne? Where's my lobster legs? And Mark doesn't have the spreadsheet ready. So anyway, I got pissed off. I started thinking, I said, this guy's successful, you know? He's little, got a ton of money. He's probably got a little fucking piece of deal. I said, if I could prove he's got a little dick, I could blackmail this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I got to work nice and early. I was hanging around the urinals. What are you going to do? So I stay in the middle, you know, and then here he comes. I hear the little happy feet, you know? Wesby, wait outside. I'm going to take a piss. So I put my piece down. He comes next to me. Where's this spreadsheet you owe me? And I'm like smiling and shit, you know, because I jackpotted him. You know what I'm saying? Peekaboo. What do you want to do? He's like this, look. I says, this fucking guy thinks I want to blow him. So he's like, when you're done, meet me in my office. I want to talk to you. I'm like, fuck. So I'm in the mirror, I'm pushing my hair back and shit. This is where the little mo came, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to get this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So I'm walking to the office, all the poor souls that he abused, you know, on the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. That's like, you know, on the way to his office. They give me the juice, you know? You got it. Get him. Do it for Johnny. That's from the outside. So anyway, I fucking walk in, I kick open, wait, what to do? And he's standing like this, look, with a Speedo on. Backwards. Balls hanging out. And he goes like this. Let me take care of you. I walk on your back. I said, walk on my back? Let me walk on your back. I said, let me tell you something, Johnny. You don't start letting me do whatever the fuck I want at work, coming in anytime I want, breaking careers. I'm gonna give you a major problem. I tell everybody about your little fucking dick. He's like, I just want to walk on your back. I said, say one more word. I get on the fucking loudspeaker right now. Little fucking piece of deal you got. I walked out. I was fucking, how you doing? I felt good about myself. You know, it was like, you know, what do you want to call that? What do you call that when you feel good about, you know? I finally resolved wait, say something. This guy ain't smart, you could tell. Huh? What is it? You guys are all fucking shungad over here. Anyway, I walked out, I was pumped. Huh? All right, take a sip. Anyway, I can't think of the word. But I walked out of the motherfucker feeling pumped up, you know what I'm saying? I say I own this cocksucker. Empowered, that's what I'm saying. I like that. You got your GED? She got a GED, 100%. Nobody would have thought of that shit. Thank you. So anyway, the next day I come into work, you know, 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this guy. I go get a nice espresso. He walked on my back. Those little feet, you know? Get right in the crevices and shit, get all the knots out. I ended up getting fired, though. I got fired. What? I don't know, fucking some shit. They didn't like what I said about it. His sister. I told his sister, I says, you know, you're the delivery girl for the Wing Hua restaurant. Chinese joint. His sister, she used to scratch her back on a tree like a bear. What? Why are you laughing? Every time you laugh, you fucking swell up like a balloon. He swells up like a puffer fish. You seen him? Every time you fucking get big, this motherfucker shrinks. Hey, why you down there, you know? Hey, you down? Yeah, Johnny. Fuck him. That's why I started doing TikTok. Trying to make a few dollars, you know? Because you scroll through TikTok, you see these kids jumping off boats in the fucking Riviera and shit, right? I'm like this little prick. I'm in Build-A-Bear with my family. I owed everybody money. I got to at least make it look like I'm putting an effort in to pay them back, no? So I'm scrolling through this shit. I said, I'm going to start an account, you know? So my friends go, oh, there's scammers on there. You got to be careful. Scam? Who the fuck's going to scam me? I'm a scammer. I'll get those motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I'll put a straw in your pocket for me. I suck the nickels right out. So now I'm on there. I'm looking for victims. And this one guy, he hits me up. He goes, hey, Mo, how you doing? This is what I think he sounds like. He goes, I got a beautiful wife and a beautiful life, but I don't got little Mo. You come to my wedding, money's no object. Give me a number. I call him up. He's like, how much you want? I said, shoot first. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna fucking blow my spot. I have no clue what this shit goes for. I'm working for fucking 900 a week doing construction. He goes, give me a Zelle. I surprise you. Guy sends me 5 dimes. How you doing? I said, I gotta wear a suit. It would be nice. I said, bro, I got a Sergio Tacchini on. I'm coming with the Sergio Tacchini. Nice and easy, you know? But I figured the guy was a weirdo. So I grabbed the kid from my neighborhood, like to act like a HIPAA security guard. He's not tough. He don't know martial arts. He don't got a pistol. He just looks like a Momo. Like, you ever see Full Metal Jacket, the guy who stares like that? I said, put a black t-shirt on. You drive the car. I'd be in the back. You know what I'm saying? But now, I don't know if you guys notice, when somebody pays you a lot of money to do something little, they start thinking they own you. Like, you don't own me, motherfucker, because you gave me $5,000. But this cocksucker thought that. I had to put him in his place. So I pull up to the place. I don't know what he looks like, but I see him, a guy. He's got the comb over. He's like this, was dressed out. He's got a pocket watch. He looks like a fucking Benjamin Button from 1810. And he starts talking to me like Julius Caesar's son. Get out of here. Look at my beautiful wife. Look how nice she is. She's beautiful, ain't she? She's gorgeous. Take a picture and get the fuck out of here. I said, what are you, sick? I gotta go viral right now. I'm not fucking leaving. He goes, take a picture, get out of here. This guy's talking like I'm a mutt. So I see the wife. She was gorgeous, you know? So I got in her ear. I couldn't help myself. I said, where'd you meet this motherfucker? She goes, on Instagram. I said, me too. She goes, how much you get him for? I said, 5 times. How about you? She goes, everything you got. How you doing? What a hooah. I could have got it for more. You know what I'm saying? She got him good. Little prick. But we needed the money because my wife, we were trying to have a baby. How you doing? We did the in vitro fertilization. Give this guy another fucking drink. Give him a drink in a wheelchair. He's gonna have major problems getting out of here. We did the anybody do in vitro fertilization? Nobody. Everybody's just fucking potent here. Well, I had to do that shit, you know? And when you do the in vitro, it's fucked up because it's like one of you is the issue usually, you know? And you don't want to really it to be your wife, you know what I'm saying? But you want the one in your pocket just in case she breaks your balls, you know what I'm saying? So we do the fucking in vitro, right? 50 dimes this thing costs. I'm not even kidding you. You walk in the joint, this thing's a racket. It's like white marble, like people lined up. It looks like the Department of Motor Vehicles. All these guys are just standing there waiting to jerk off in the room, you know? And these girls that work, they definitely crack on everybody. Look at this jerk off, you know what I'm saying? So the one girl's cockeyed. The other one's got buck teeth. I'm thinking I got to get a hard on. And they're going to make it harder. So anyway, when they go in the bathroom, I'm timing them. 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Who the fuck goes in 30, 40 seconds? I mean, you got to play the role a little bit. I know they're ugly, but don't you want to feel like a champ when you walk out? I'm not walking out of there with my head down. 33 seconds. I jerked off with no porn or nothing. Fucking nuts. So I'm shaming them when they come out of the room, one at a time. I'm doing Game of Thrones moves on them, Shame. Hit him with a fucking papa neck. Hit him upside the head with an onion. So it's my time. I go get a coffee. I start streaming The Wire. It's a good show, The Wire. You ever see that? Sick, right? I get through the first season. Now it's my time. I do what I gotta do, 3 seconds. And then I got the fucking cup in my hand. I'm pumped. I gotta make an entry. I come out the door. You ever see the movie fucking Cocktail with Tom Cruise? That's like Bermuda, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take Bahama, my mama. How you doing? I slid this shit down. I hit the cockeyed girl right between her eyes. Hey, bang! She's like all appalled. She's like, sir, do you have any clue where you are? I said, some kind of jerk off place. She goes, it's the Department of Motor Vehicles. Fucked up, right? What do you want to do? What's up, Mo? What are you typing over there like fucking Stevie Wonder? You look like a crash test dummy. Take it easy, all right? You jerk over your feet. His sister jerks over her feet. That's crazy. That's fucked up. It's all right. What happened after the baby? I tell you, it's fucked up. I was scared to have a kid, because I think about girls, things I did when I was a kid with the girls. And girls, you could tell a lot about them by the car they drive. That's the thing. I don't know if you know that. Like, you never put your daughter in a car big enough that she could put the seat back and get banged in the back. That's like a jerk-off thing. You don't put your kid in a Lincoln Navigator, you know what I'm saying? Lincoln Navigator, your fucking daughter got a fucking legs behind her head, no? My neighbor, always had the girl that they thought there was a good girl. Like, the father was a tough guy, and he got my cute daughter, Gina. He put in a little Beamer. She's banging the whole football team. She got cleats in the back, fucking jock straps and shoulder pads. Hey, Dad, I'm home for dinner. How you doing? You know what's the biggest hookah? It's a fact. I don't care what anybody says. I ask it every show. It's a Volkswagen. Everybody, if you had a Volkswagen growing up, you blew everybody. Now, Buffalo, what do they drive? Mustangs? What do they got? Ford Escort is the biggest hookah in the neighborhood, right? You know what it is? Because the father worked hard. He bought it a Ford, $18,000. He's all in. $125 a month. And the daughter, she's trying to make it out of Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? So she's driving around. She's how you doing? I don't know what car to put a girl in. You got to put her in a Cadillac, I think. Like a sedan DeVille. You know what I'm saying? This way, they think she's connected or something. You know what I'm saying? My son, I'm worried about having a jerk-off son. Watch your mouth back there. Were you tripping over fucking speakers? No, because, everybody got a jerk-off person in their family. Like a cousin or an uncle. Everybody got that, right? Albanians don't have that? You're waiting for all your uncles to die so you can get a piece of the pie. I already know what you're doing. It's fucking sheep base. But seriously, everybody's got an uncle or cousin's jerk-off. No, you don't got one? You got a jerk-off uncle, right? How about you? You got one? You got a little brother, it's a jerk-off, right? I know your brother. It's a dick. We used to spin your brother around till he got dizzy and kick him into traffic. He was like the Matrix. He always dodged him, that motherfucker. And you used cyanide on him. How about this guy? What is the matter with you? You worried about the bill? He's taking care of it. He got it. He got a ton of money. Look at him. His pocket goes all the way down to his ankle. Look at him. Ton of fucking money. How you doing? You got a jerk off cousin or something? Or an uncle? Your brother jerk off? How about you? You got one? Huh? Everybody got one. It's sick. I don't know anybody who doesn't like everybody in their family. What do you got? Everybody's brother's a jerk off. What about you? Wow, this is sick. What do you got? You got an uncle's jerk off. How about you? This guy don't got nothing. This guy's built like a jack-in-the-box. When he laughs, his fucking neck's coming out. So like, get back in the box, Mo. Breaking the glasses. Fucking guy cracked my lenses. I don't know. I'm drinking. I only got 4 minutes left, so I better wrap it up. You want me to go over 3 minutes? I feel like people are going to sleep over here. This guy's forgetting he need a pillow over there. What kind of deodorant you use? I can smell it from here. What's that? Musk for men? You right there with the fucking silk shirt. What do you got on? Degree? Oh, you got Creed on? What the fuck you wearing, Mo? I can smell you from here. She don't get her hands off you. I'll be there in a minute. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Come sit on your lap. 30 dimes. Fuck you laughing at? I'm about to checkmate this motherfucker with that fucking shirt. Yeah. How you doing? My kids have no respect for me. My wife's crazy with this fucking Amazon too. Anybody's got a wife knows Amazon's a fucking jerk job, right? These women, they get pumped up to return shit too. Don't they return it? I got boxes all over the fucking place now in the house. Bicycles, picture frames. I'm not doing cock. I told my wife, I said, let me explain something. I ain't doing shit. I quit construction. I'm a Tik Tok superstar. Okay, go find somebody else to do it, because I ain't doing it. I'll fucking pull that application for the green card right now. My wife's got no realistic fucking time frames either for shit. Like it's Christmas Eve, she's ordering Barbie dream houses to the house. This fucking Barbie dream house is 400 pounds. I had a rigger put it in my basement. This thing, anybody see a Barbie dream house for the daughters? Think you got 3 of them? Holy shit, he built it? Honestly, I didn't think you could do it. This guy looks like he tries to guess what hand the marbles in every fucking day. And he never figures it out. How you doing? But anyway, my wife's got this Barbie's dream house. I bring it in the basement. It's Christmas Eve. She's guilting me. Your daughter's going to wake up. She ain't got the Barbie dream house. Everybody else got the Barbie dream house. And then my son's hanging over my shoulder. Build it, gringo. I'm like, bro, I got the only Mexican kid who don't want to do fucking construction. What the hell is this shit, you know? The stickers alone will take you 3 months. As soon as you open the box, you see the stickers. You got to go out to a contract. You got to get bid. I'm going out to 3 contractors right now. I'm going for sewers, mains, foundations. My son wants to admit that gringo shit. I told my son, let me tell you something. You call me fucking gringo one more time, I'm going to call ICE on you. He's like, yeah, I'll call the cops. I should call the cops. Go ahead. What should I do? Fucking give you a beating, motherfucker. So anyway, my wife must have told him something. He got a little nervous. He goes, you know, Daddy, am I grounded? He said, if you were a fucking gringo, you'd be grounded. But since you're a fucking vatos locos, go build the Bobby's dream house. Anyway, whatever. So anyway, this is what I want to announce to you. There's a reason why I did this show in Buffalo. Everybody shut the fuck up. I'm talking. The reason why I did this show in Buffalo is because I started doing comedy December 14th this year. I did it like once before that. December 14th, that's like fucking right here, 7 months ago. I did a show. Guy who was supposed to be on the show didn't show up. I had to wing it. I got through it. I ended up getting a tour. I got 14 cities at first. That ended up to be 38. My first show was February 20th in Buffalo. So I did February 20th, February 21st, something. I might be wrong with the dates, whatever. And Buffalo showed me so much love. You guys showed out. Yeah, Buffalo. Yeah. How you doing? Let's go, Buffalo. Watch your mouth. So I sold out 3 shows. It was like fucking record-breaking numbers. I looked like a star. And then, now I want to tell you guys, I got a nationwide tour I didn't announce yet. So, take it easy. Watch your mouth. I can smell your breath from here. 38 cities. I got 38 cities, 70 shows, and I'm doing it in 3 months. 3 months. I'm going to be working like a fucking dog. So, I booked this weekday, Wednesday and Thursday. I figured, fuck it, any way I could get to Buffalo because I want to start it here. So I just want to let you guys know I fucking love you guys. Buffalo's the shit. And that's it. I'm a household name now. Little Mama today. How you doing? All right, after this, I'm going to... Where am I going after this? Room 120, draft room. We're having a party. I would say drinks are in the house, but they're definitely for me. You got to spend money. You know what I'm saying? Come to the room. Where is it? 3-quart bourbon. You drink that shit, use it like Listerine. You spit it out. How you doing? All right, guys. Where's my guys? Come up over here.